Oh no! Did I miss the notification for the raid? Sorry. Hello. Oh, well, we've got Doom. Here, we can play Doom music for it. Thank you for the raid. What's up? What's up? Welcome. Dubs, what's good? Long time no see. What's up to Seed? King of Nothing. Bleach. Bleach with the dancing emote. I love it.
I don't know why it's called Annoy.
Yeah, it shouldn't be called Annoy. It should be like groovin'.
Yeah.
Something like that. Cheerio, you're here.
Really feeling it.
What's going on with you, Cheerio? Garbage Gamer. Oh my god, I missed you. I'm sorry. Garbage Gamer. Hello. I see the hmms. Tough crowd tonight. I'm so sorry. So I didn't get a chance to investigate anything as to why I crashed the other day. So we're gonna go. We're gonna get one crash and one reboot. And once that happens, then I'm just gonna have to fucking call it. And that's probably Windows, because I still haven't bought a legit copy of Windows yet. You're watching old school? How old school are you talking, King of Nothing? Okay. So I did run. This is continue game, but I'm not going to continue. I just let it run while I went to the bathroom, just to make sure that it wouldn't crash while I was playing, or while I had it running. So we're going to start a new one. Doom 3. And we're doing Recruit.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on
Nobody's
final.
getting banned. The spooks.
We've got you, Dark Star.
I'm ready
You're
in my
set for
black and
lockdown.
orange
We'll
for
be back.
Halloween.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True. But this is the last time.
True.
I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Okay, this is a safe zone. 1993? 93? Wrestling King of Nothing? It's like way before my time.
You weren't even born then.
I wasn't even born. I wasn't. It's so long ago. I'm equipped though with crackers. The crackers made just from cheese. It counts. Almost 30 years ago. Well, you know, at the nubile young age of 21. I know nothing about that. I'm gonna run this for as long as I can. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it.
Great, right?
Yes. Our spooky decorations are starting to come together.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception. If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception.
Oh, thank you, Garbage Gamer. Got my tiny crown. That's when Monday Night Raw started. Monday Night Raw started in 1993? Wow. Seems like many moons ago. But I wouldn't have put a year on it. 93. Who's your favorite wrestler, King of Nothing? And you can give a current and a retro if you'd like. I was at the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania here in Orlando. And an official WWE photographer came and took a photo of me and my sign that said "Future Mrs. Orton." So Randy Orton's my favorite. It wasn't clear. Seems like many facelifts and Botox shots ago. Don't knock it. I have it lined up. I told Cliff once things start to not go my way, gonna get that snake venom.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research
Shoot it
facility.
right in.
To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
Like,
All right, Botox.
microbial toxin. You might get bit by the cobras.
It's snake venom and botulism. I'm fine with that.
I gotta get out of here.
Do I have one expression only for like the last 30 years of my life? Then so be it.
Off this rock.
What else do I need to show?
You should too.
Maybe it's sexy duck face, right?
Exactly. Uh-oh. My phone's a buzzing, so I need to turn that on to vibrate, or off of vibrate. Oh wait, nobody hears all those vibrations. And that way I don't get scared from them. Oh my god, it's very dark in that corner. Do I need to turn off the overhead light? Maybe. It might be really dark. Edge and Macho Man Randy Savage, or DDP, but Edge was back in the Attitude Era. Edge and Christian. I liked them. I liked Christian. When he had the entrance music when he went solo. Like a wax figure like Wayne Newton. Ooh, might end up like with a Courtney Cox face. Yeah. See, they have a lot of money to really jack their face up.
And they had a lot to lose, man.
No. I have enough for a couple little Botox in the crow's feet and the smile lines. That's it.
Those decisions weren't even about their own.
Welcome to Mars, Marine.
Opinion of themselves. They were trying to.
I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second.
Red squares on the floor.
Okay, let me get this started.
Donde?
You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes
Ooh,
the test
she
take longer.
is.
All right,
I'm
bioscan looks good. You're
And
cleared
Megan
for entry.
Fox and
Toe thumbs.
toe thumbs.
UAC Welcome to Mars City. This
Well,
facility
that's
serves
definitely
as the
not
central
Oh, I don't
hub
have a
for
gun
all
or anything
scientific
yet. I'm
research,
just jumping.
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks,
Oh,
and
please
military
report to Central
operations.
Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests.
It's good as the edge
To
back,
help
but that guy
achieve this
never
goal, we ask you to
does,
follow all
never
UAC
ages.
corporate procedures at all
Neither does
times.
Christian.
This includes restricting your movement to areas for
What's their
clearance.
secret?
Baby foreskins.
Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are
Have a
doing.
drink here.
If you notice anything out of the
I
ordinary,
know the
or
answer to
just
that
have
one.
a simple question,
Ask me another one.
find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or
What's
small
up, Sir
the
Spartan
problem is.
King?
Our station on Mars provides a
We're
perfect
here to
blend of
get
work habitats,
spooky. Thanks for stopping by
recreational
before
facilities,
bed.
social
You got an
support
early morning
structures.
tomorrow?
This ensures our goal of providing a
Welcome to Mars.
See, I'm already
First
scared
time,
of like.
You can just leave your
doors
bag there.
opening.
I'll have it set up your quarters. Okay,
scared of what's
there's a
gonna
few
happen
things we need to
having a
take
no
care of
dishwashing
first.
policy in this
This
Oh my
is your
God, I
personal
know.
data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
A ghost. I was walking with a ghost. Oh my god! Chaos. Did we buy a corgi dog yet for Chauncey? No, we did not. That's
We're not going to if we get a three-legged dog instead.
yeah. There's a dog potentially in the future because Cliff's mom might come live with us, and she's got a 3-legged doggy
Named Leggy.
named Leggy, aptly named. Sunshine and sleep. Oh shit! I get a lot of sunshine here in Florida.
Perineal sunshine.
No, we don't sun our perineums out here, okay? That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Well, it's tasteful.
I was telling Cliff, like, oh yeah, let's get the one thing that never gets any sun and let's just like directly focus sunshine right on it.
Type 1 in chat if you've ever been naked in a tanning bed for the first time for too long.
But your perineum still doesn't get. Not okay. I'm not gonna get into this. Cause
How many ones did you get?
oh no, 'cause I'm not. Sir Spartan King gave a 1. Cheerio gave a 3 because Cheerio knows what I'm talking about. Cheerio, you tan.
Because he gets the 1 and the 2.
And Bleach doesn't need to tan. Well, apparently they want their buttholes to be crispy. Crispy like my wisps. And Cliff does not do that. He saw it on Instagram or YouTube or somewhere. Might know. Marine Command HQ. Okay. New objective. Who are you?
You better move along. It looks like you've got some important things to do.
Is there a map that I can't
Mars
read
City is a
somewhere here?
smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas.
Haven't seen you before.
Thank you for your
You must be with that new
cooperation.
detachment coming to check on us.
What is
I'm here
with them saying that
because
we
there
can
seems to be some very
smoke?
serious
I don't think we should
problems.
smoke here.
Oh,
Anybody?
really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been
looks like
authorized
Hannibal
by the
Lecter.
board to look at everything.
Well, not this guy.
The board authorized you?
Was that Darren?
The board doesn't know the first thing about science.
Doesn't he?
All they want is something to make them more money, some product.
Well, not the newest.
Don't worry.
No.
They'll get their product.
Yeah, I
After
couldn't
how
remember
many
his name.
accidents? Tell me,
Hopkins.
Dr. Petruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here.
Well,
They're
I mean,
exhausted
I don't
and
want to live
overworked.
there with you.
If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger
still got
budget,
one pupil.
even these few accidents.
I have no idea, but
could have
he's
been
the big
avoided.
boss. Mm-mm.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Kruger, Delta
You're gonna have to
I
stream
won't
with
have
your
any difficulties doing that, will I?
your commentary.
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's like, let's go. Like, fuck this guy. Can I put captions on? Any captions? That's not helpful.
Aim assist enabled. You don't want that disabled.
Are you fucking kidding me? That crashed the game?
One crash down.
One crash down, but I'm not gonna reboot for that. WTF? Disaster! You get burned, king of nothing? I'm sorry to hear that. I rarely burn, but...
Incoming transport detected.
At least I didn't get too far.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Or let me not fucking
Roger,
tempt the
Dark Star.
gods.
10 to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
Big boss from Metal Gear 3.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent
like
directly to me.
Metal
Yes,
Gear.
sir.
I think I've watched
Tower, Dark Star on final.
like a brother, maybe like an ex-boyfriend play it. That's it.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I see all the hmms. What is with all the just hmms?
I can't believe it's
With
come to
unfair
this. I didn't
skin?
want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True. But
Super
this
camp?
is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes. But Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Good games, you have like 100 hours to sit through cutscenes, 10 hours at a time. Well, the good thing is there's lots of cutscenes.
Welcome to Mars.
Then
New arrivals need to
there's less
Aerospace
for me to be
is
scared of.
Get out of here.
To expedite your processing,
Welcome
please
to
proceed
Mars,
directly
Marine.
to reception.
I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second.
It's really
Okay, let
annoying,
me
but it
get
says
this
stand here,
started.
but the square is not red, but he says stand on the red square. Oh, not this, for the
You're
Metal
gonna
Gear
need to
games.
hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
That's probably why I
All
like
right,
sat and watched
bioscan
it.
looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Because I like when they're like a movie. This game have closed captions. Cheerio, I'm not gonna tempt the gods and try
On
to
behalf of
find
the
that
UAC,
now.
Welcome to
Because it
Mars
already
City.
crashed it
This
once.
facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks,
and
please
military
report to Central
operations.
Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your
I
personal
keep
data
seeing
assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas.
the
If
Metal
you
Gear
get
games
clearance
on
for
sale.
any
I'm seeing for
security
like
zones,
$3 or something.
It'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here
I mad
that
at
Sergeant
you?
Kelly has requested your immediate
Cheerio, I
attention.
thought you were mad at me.
Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Okay, let's see if we can get further this time. Okay, so I can save.
Mars City is a
So we went up
smoke-free
here,
facility.
talk to
Please
Derek.
smoke only in designated areas.
And then I
I'm
went
here
this way to the creek.
because there seems to
cooperation.
be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the
Bleach, are you
groundbreaking
actually
work that
mad
we're doing
at
here?
No.
Cheerio.
But I've been authorized by
I
the
can't
board
tell
to look at everything.
what's legit and what's
Board
not
authorized you?
with some of these
The
dramas.
board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry.
Who's so frequent?
They'll get their product.
Give me stink face.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many
Who's
workers
the no sign
complaining,
for
requesting
Cheerio?
transfers off
Because
Mars?
They simply can't handle life
that's what
here.
was
They're exhausted and overworked.
questionable yesterday. I
If I
couldn't
had
tell.
a larger, more competent staff
I was
and
like,
bigger
damn,
budget,
Cheerio didn't even say hi.
these
He
few
gave a big
accidents
fucking
could have been avoided.
banhammer.
I'm afraid you'll get
emote
nothing more until
with
my
my
report
name.
is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger,
saying.
Delta included. I won't have
Oh
any
my god,
difficulty
so
doing
many
it, will
stink
I?
faces. OJ.
Only if you
What's
get
going on?
lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here
Are you
soon.
trolling? Yeah, you did,
Just
Cheerio.
wait.
You know what you did. Or
Let's
you
go.
love to... You love to stir the pot. I am garbage gamer too. Yo. I don't even know what I'm supposed to go do now. I'm distracted. Hi again, Big Boss. I'm gonna have to Google Big Boss so that I know who it is. I still stand by Hannibal Lecter. Oh, a restroom.
Excuse me. I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost. Excuse me.
It must be nice to be able to use water whenever you want. Our neighboring city is already under a boil advisory, so it's like, cross your fingers for us that we don't go under that. Because we're already, when I woke up this morning, it was don't run your sprinklers and don't do the laundry and don't run the dishwasher. Tonight, before coming on stream, they re-updated and they're like, oh, and also don't flush your toilets and don't take a shower or a bath unless you really need to. So they keep escalating our restrictions, which means it's probably a boil advisory is coming soon. Not looking forward to that.
Yeah, so the suits are right too. Weird. The UAC must be worried about
It's
something.
okay, I betray everyone eventually.
No accidents.
Well,
No
damn,
accidents.
Cheerio.
That's
It's like
good.
that.
Is that what they're calling him now?
Nobody's safe.
What the hell is happening over there? Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay?
Watch
That's
your
it.
back,
Fine.
garbage.
But what's overloading them so much?
Exciting volunteer positions are available now. Credit compensation offered for qualified individual. Or so positions are available, but qualified individual, only one. They got to do a bunch of jobs. This is what happens. We're overworked and underpaid.
Lucky bastard.
The hurricane was a hoax. I would give you credence with that statement if I wasn't fucking seeing it firsthand. So I can go in the bathroom. Look at this is a luxury right now. Can use the toilet. So let's go down here. Was this like the mess hall?
IPN News Network, your universe now.
Someone new.
The Union Aerospace
Always nice seeing new faces around here.
denied allegations
Hope you enjoy your
Ari,
stay.
what's
showing
up?
a growing military
Welcome,
presence
welcome.
on Mars. A spokesperson stated that increased activity
Wow,
is
Cheerio
signaling
is
a
just
tactical deployment to outlying
giving the hand. What's going
planetary
on?
sectors. Authorities continue to search for the activists responsible.
You're still
in
getting
Monday's
rain from
bombing
the
of a
storm,
biomech
garbage gamer.
production facility, resulting in the destruction
When we
of
went out
hundreds of
today,
biomech labor
it was
units.
beautiful. Not a cloud in the
Space
sky.
Mining
The
station
temperature
Amman
has
is
gotten
reporting
warm
9
again.
dead
It had
and
dropped to like the
28 wounded
70s.
in
It
what
was really
appears to be
nice.
an ore canopy failure
But
during
then we're like,
routine
oh, there's
operations.
something
This is the
brewing
5th incident in a string
in the Atlantic.
of plagued asteroid strip mining facilities
Keep an
in
eye out
recent
because it
months.
has a 70% chance of developing into a storm, like a named storm or whatever, in like the next 5 days.
Designed to alter the
That's just what we need.
According to officials, the probe's logic core first requested the diversion following yesterday's discovery
That's right, Ari. Tell him.
Miller, you hear about Corporal
Cheerio
Allen?
is in
Yeah,
rare
he said
form
he just
tonight,
lost it.
and when I say rare
Shit on
form,
this
I
week.
mean
We lose one,
usual
gain
form.
another.
No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now.
Can I play
Super
this?
Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Super Turbo Turkey. Oh! Is there a way to lose this? It's an Easter egg. So do I keep going? Is there something that happens? Like the turkey's not fighting back. Like I feel this is a little one-sided here. Oh, it keeps going on forever. Okay. Dang, Cheerio, fuck, putt, Cheerio, be nice. Why are you being so... What is going on? Did someone piss in your cereal this morning? Right? That's playing hard to get.
By 2147.
Just send him a dick pic, garbage. It doesn't have to be yours. But just send him one. Send him a micro. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? How am I supposed to know what to do? What's my next? Use E to interact with the computer. What did it say? He's turned detractor. Whoa, obviamente, I can see that. No card found, so I can't go in there. Did I miss something because I was paying attention?
Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment
Report to
Management
Sergeant
Office
Kelly
4
ASAP.
Alpha.
He's in Command HQ.
Command HQ, where's the signs?
security team here in Delta.
You.
Yes, sir.
Is he taking a photo of that? Do you want to talk?
Don't you have some orders you need to be following?
Okay, I'll go. I like to dilly-dally. On my way.
Okay.
Oh, part of that conversation. This is the infirmary?
Welcome to the unit. I'll see you around.
Oh, and he's just like, whatever. That's just what happens. Am I going the right way? Cheerio, you changed so much. No. Marine Command. This way. Oh my gosh. He said this way. This is Marine HQ. Okay. I was trying to talk to that guy, and I couldn't. Ah!
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The
Alright,
only way
doesn't
there
share
is through the
screenshots
surface
with me and I
passage
bought
under
her
Mars
game.
City.
It hurts a little, but I'm
Program
working
this sentry to
through
guide
it.
you to the maintenance elevator. Hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him,
But
just bring him
SSK did
back.
too much.
Do not hurt
SSK is getting ready for bed. He
Now
said
move
he's
out.
coming just to watch a little bit before going to bed. Follow the sentry bot to the elevator that leads to the lower maintenance levels. Where's the bot? Oh. So this wasn't something for me to shoot anyway. Okay. Are these things gonna be possessed?
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service.
Yeah, you don't have to look back.
for more details.
Trust behind you.
Trust?
Trust.
Tied up?
Trust. E.T.
Trust like a pig?
Yeah. Well, look at this creepy look. Don't look back. Don't look back. Just go.
Of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
No, it's a spider bot that's taking me to the elevators. Locate maintenance entrance. You know, I don't like these
jobs.
These jobs are like locate this. Like, listen, just put it on my map.
Yeah. Why would you assign me the task and make it so vague?
Yeah. Like, am I at work? Do I know where I'm supposed to be going?
We're gonna form a spider bot union.
Did we go down an elevator? This doesn't look like an elevator. What the fuck? And then he just lays there. I need a map. Can I hit M? No, of course not. Why would I be able to just, you know, open a map? Bleach, is this a thing? That, like, is there no map in this game? It stops if you stop following. Love the way the bot keeps checking to see if you're there. No, I do not love how the bot was doing that because it's creepy with that long turnaround. Oh my god! Hello. Oh my god, its face. You're going outside. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That like why are you there with nothing in your hands? Shit. Oh my god. This game was from before every game held your hand. I don't need hand holding. I need
a map.
I need a map.
I need a golden path laid out on the screen.
I do.
Where to go.
Listen, my handicap talked about that.
I don't need hand holding. I need the handicap holding.
Because I asked Bleach about the map in Metroid, and he's like, "You just have to visualize it." And I'm like, "My goddamn handicap, dude! I can't visualize it. I need a fucking path."
He actually does need it.
I do.
It's like the true word need.
Oh yeah, I actually need it. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me anything. Oh my gosh. But see, at least there's. Wait a second. He led me here, but this is where I was. We need 2 shots, one for Jess and one for the skeleton. We are out of booze. And we didn't buy any because, I don't know, you missed it, Ari. We are...
Shot all the shots.
Shot all the shots. But no, we're under a potential boil warning. We're on a severe water conservation order. So, like, I'm not trying to take shots and have to pee all the time. But I do have this really tasty. Check this out. There's a glare. There's a glare. I'll try to get out of the way of it. Absolute berry vodka Rita. So, it's a vodka with natural flavors and colored with purple sweet potato juice. I just read that. Now I'm really curious. Oh my god, it's beautiful! Now we need it in a glass. this guy doesn't want to talk.
Better move along.
You know, people are so rude.
Try not to let this place get in your head. Just
Try not
stay
to let
focused
this
on your
place
job.
get in your
You'll
head.
be back on Earth before you know it.
What's the station in Mass Effect?
Amarantha?
You know where? Is that what it's called? Oh my god, this fucking. An acceptable alternative for now? Okay.
You can't believe anything that guy says.
Just tell me that's what he said.
I feel like I'm going into a circle here.
No reason I can't be.
They came from Marine Command.
Don't be a jerk, man.
He walked me down. Don't be a jerk. Oh, a circle jerk! Damn it. You have vodka in the kitchen? See, so you can take the shots for us both.
And 2 for me.
Is there any button to look at a map? You're gonna lurk, Cheerio. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Oh my god. Don't get grabby, Skelly. I'll know. Access denied. I can't take the monorail. Ari's like, 4 shots, BRB. I love it. What is that? Oh my god. It's everywhere. Okay, so let me go back to where the damn bot brought me. No, this is this guy. Oh my god! So far the skeleton has jumped me more than the game. Yes, it has. Because I'm too focused on why the fuck am I so lost? Why is there no map? Okay, this looks official. No. Oh my gosh. I know skeleton will be, yeah, because he put it so that it's gonna be grabby. All I have to do is lean forward. Data sent to the PDA. Okay. And he's like, get along. Lower levels. Where am I going? Can I have a gun, please? Am I supposed to be leaving? Is this safe? Finally. Wait, you don't understand. Everything looks exactly the same. I do not
Welcome
do
to
well.
the dungeon, Marine.
Oh.
Most unexciting place on Mars.
Gungeon? Have a
I'm gonna
good
need
night
you to
to
grab some
see.
armor
Thank
and
you for the
secure your pistol
raid.
before I can pass you through security.
Sleep well. I know you got work tomorrow. Have a good day at work.
Grab your gear.
Oh, finally, por fin. Oh.
Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test.
Radio
MarSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal.
Do I have limited ammo? Yes. 12
Looks like
out of
you've been assigned
96.
a decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. I mean, what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it?
Skeletomobile, that's a nice ass.
Okay, you're all set.
You say that.
Oh, yeah. Keep
When
in
we
mind,
went to the store
civilians are
to
working
buy
down here. Don't get excited.
provisions, we bought Funky Buddha sparkling seltzers, and the cashier
You don't have a lot of time, Marine.
was like,
you need to move out.
let me know what you think of the funky, and I heard it as like the Funky Buddhas or whatever, and then Cliff's like, did you hear what he said? I heard what he said. And I was like, what the fuck did he say? And he's like, you were walking away, and then he shouted out, oh, I want to know about those funky booties. Let me know how those funky booties taste. And I'm like,
You don't have a lot of time, Marine. You need to move out.
totally missed it. But you know, he ain't dead. I gotta go all the way around. You have anything to say?
Oh,
Dr. Young?
Haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay. Hey, don't touch that.
Oh. Hey. You yelled at for poking his screen. Sorry. I'm nosy. Does that go down? No. Okay. God, it's so dark.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
You're looking for the scientist, right?
Listen, Scotty. I've done this 1,000,000 times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl
What does
your
it look
fat
like
ass
if I
down
turn
here
the
and
light
do it
off?
yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue.
Oh my god, this is spooky! Am I, like, completely in the dark? It doesn't look too bad on my screen, but I can't tell. It's supposed to have, like, a lighting adjustment for clarity, but I can turn the light on if it... Zero, 2, 3. Enter I don't have a combination. Where do I go get one? Off of somebody's dead body? 5 shots done, you threw an extra for the seat. Boop, boop. Shotties. I will have another one after this. Alright, that'll be my contribution. Scanning active. I want to shoot it.
You maintenance guys not
Wait a second.
keep any
I
of these
walked
machines
in
running?
that door. Convergence chamber 2.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need. Well, I'm doing everything,
General
but
access?
I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening to the systems. It's weird. Just get it done.
See, everybody's creeped out. Maintenance. Do I want to go that way?
Jeez.
Oh.
Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down
Dude.
here with all the strange things.
I'm getting creeped out. I don't recall closing this hand, but it's closed now. That's creepy. I feel like that's a death there. Can I save? No. Save. Okay. See, we all get spooked. F. Oh, god damn it. This shit already looks the same. to turn... Okay. It automatically turns off. I can't tell. This shit is not bright enough anywhere.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
I need to put this in so I can hear. So I gotta walk outside. Oh. Quick walk outside. Look at this fucking place. Bleep's like, ah! That's how I feel. Am I inside? I mean, I guess it was quick, but it was still like, you know how much could get you in that tiny little...
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly.
I'm not trying to get got.
Down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Why did it close? What the fuck? Did I not go out quick enough? Reach old comm building. Oh my god, why does it sound like shit hit the fan out here? Oh my god! Garbage can turn the light out. Cliff comes out of a dark hallway. Goddamn skeleton in the camera. Then the fucking sound alert Wilhelm. Holy shit. And I love all this. I love being scared. So this is not... Yes, Ari, I am having fun. I actually am. As scared as I get. Am I going the right way now? See, this is why I need a map. So that I know which direction, because I lose track of which way I was going. I guess I'm going... No, I can't be going down. Right? Oh my god. I don't know. Well, both are down now. Oh. Okay.
No.
Flashlight.
You must let me get
no flashlight?
I thought have to be warned while there is still time.
I thought it was a tip. So I read that first.
Know what I've seen.
And then read up.
You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
Okay, so 5 minutes, no flashlight.
I know.
Let me set an alarm.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad. God. I can't hold these levels. We're losing it.
Help us.
Structural integrity at risk.
Oh no. What the fuck? Ah! Can I shoot that? What the fuck is that? It was on the screen. But no, it's in here. It's a goddamn demon. What the shit? You need to die, dude. Oh, you too. Oh, I need
All you
saving content.
Kelly. We're
What
under
the
attack by
fuck
an unknown
happened?
enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Back to the security checkpoint. Go back anywhere. No light allowed. 11:06. I didn't even have a chance to set my alarm. Oh 06? Is that what I said? Yeah. I took damage, but oh, he's laughing. Oh no. I need to take a sip. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I can handle this. I know I'm going the right way because it auto-saved when I went down that hallway. Holy shit. Can I reload? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I need more shots. More ammo. More available shots, whatever it's called. So I need to go back down. Leaving, right? Oh, god damn it. No flashlight. Ah! Yes, now I see where you recommended it. I mean, when I played it, it was like Meatwad and Gray Walls. When I played it late. Years and years and years ago. This is... And then I've watched the movie. And I love the movie, but... Oh, let's go! It's a mess. Well, I'm not trying to be here for this mess. But I like the recommendation, because this is exciting. Okay. Am I in? I'm in. They're breaking the... Who's they? Ah! Where do I get ammo? Oh my gosh! It takes a lot to kill them. Do I heal over time? Or am I constant? Die! Dude! Can I pick that up as like a melee? Look at I'm down. One shotty. Okay. I gotta find heals? That's what we do, Bleach. You can talk shit. But we're fun to save, scum. My melee is my flashlight. Yeah, but I'm not allowed to use my flashlight. Oh, for 1 more minute. Oh my god. My necklace is like... What happened?
You see the dissect?
Yes, I am.
You see it?
I got scared. I did. It's just a skeleton.
Yeah.
Chauncey's over here like this with her hands. It's just a skeleton. The skeleton got me.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, mommy, it says it's behind you.
It is behind me.
It's grabbing you too.
It's grabbing onto my chair. Gosh.
It's all said and done.
Yeah, you cast a spell. Say, get out of here, skeleton.
Yeah, I did it, but I said Daddy started sitting here sweating you.
He did. Oh, so you know that Daddy pranked me and put this on the chair.
Each one to eat you.
It wants to eat me?
If it's time to eat you, you would yet. It's rubbing.
You're so funny.
I know, I got her good, didn't I?
Yeah. She's like tapping it like, oh, it's so cute.
Hey, Dad.
Yes?
You did her.
I did.
It's stronger than the soda. It's standing up.
He's standing up.
He's standing up. He was sitting on the sofa earlier. What am I playing? I'm playing a game about demons from hell.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This sentence so crazy.
It is crazy.
Mommy, this sentence so crazy.
He is crazy. He's a crazy skeleton.
Yeah. Daddy.
Yes,
this
baby.
sentence seems sad to Mommy.
He's giving her the long eye.
He is. Can I have one more of these, por favor?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dad, I want some milk.
You want some milk?
Yeah.
Getting a little scary here.
Ooh, I'm gonna open the fridge.
Already took 5 shots.
Only 5.
Well, it was 2 for you, 2 for me, and then taking 1 for deceit.
None for Ari.
That's right. Are you gonna take shots for you? 1, 2 for you. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2.
And
Okay.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
Hey,
which one do you want? The green?
No, I want this absolute. This is really tasty.
Oh, the absolute. I
It's it got a beautiful can.
I got
But
it.
apparently it has a beautiful coloration inside the can.
It does?
It's colored with sweet potato, purple sweet potato.
You want me to pour it in a glass?
Yes, please. Let's be fancy up in here.
You want milk in a glass? The lightest shade of pink.
Oh my gosh, look how pretty it is. So this is
I'll put you.
the vodka Rita.
You want some of what Mommy's having? Some water in a glass? Or do you want milk?
Colored with sweet potato juice. Purple sweet potato. Oh, the vodka's not yours, it's your dad's. Oh, replace it with water.
No, don't do
No,
that.
JK, don't do that. Don't get in
Does
trouble.
not work. This is not Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
No, because then what's going to happen is he's going to be like, listen, you're going to go party? Here's a bottle of vodka. Go party with your friends. And it's going to be full of water. And you're going to be like, fuck, Dad. And Dad's going to be like, I knew it the whole fucking time. And that's the point.
Yeah, that's skeleton.
Ah! What are you coming out of the woodwork? Oh, God. What is that? Oh, he got turned. Well, you know what?
Turn around.
Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you hold me tight. We'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right.
Yeah.
Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Getting grabby! Getting grabby! Oh, see? And then I go moving. And then I get turned around. We came from here. Okay, the bridge is up. Right, Oh, bullets, medkit. Yo, he's the guy. Ah! I'm getting shot. ¿Dónde? Ah! Who's shooting me? Ah! Chauncey! Chauncey moved the skelly hands. She's like, over there.
Did you see this? Your little pumpkin
Did
head?
you see your pumpkin head?
Your little skeleton buddy? Hi.
So cute. I'll take a picture and put it in the Discord. We have a little skelly man that has no head because you put a pumpkin head. Or a pumpkin. A jack-o'-lantern stand. Yeah. And she was like, oh, hi. Look at the pause screen. Doing me a solid. Oh, God damn it. Can I get ammo? How do I use a med kit? Inventory, I am. What's the key for all this? That's the bridge. What happened?
I burped.
You burped? Wow. Thank you for owning up to that. Aggressively.
It was a robust vermilion.
It wasn't
belt.
dainty. How do I heal? H for heal. What's the okay. No offense, but I'm gonna fucking Google it. I'm not gonna Google the map or anything. I'm in the pause menu.
Yeah.
Controls.
Yeah, it's scared. That skeleton scared Mom good.
Thank you, Bleach.
Funny, wasn't it?
Oh no, key bindings. That's what I need.
Hey, Jess, my love, I'm gonna take the baby out to go look at decorations.
Oh, that's fun.
I will.
That sentence said you on the tail.
It sure did. It sure did, and you're not gonna let me forget it, are you?
That's so funny. That's so funny.
We'll see you in a bit, Mommy.
Okay, have fun. Bye. You know what? I know that up here, make a right. If you make a right on Guernsey, then off to the left, they have all the Nightmare Before Christmas decorations up. They got a big Oogie Boogie.
Cool.
Oh, here we go. Weapon is the wheel. I got multiple. That's if I have multiple weapons. Reload. E use. Ew. Page down? Who uses page down? That's like all the way on the other side of my keyboard. That's not going to happen. The BFG is 9. Screenshot F12. Okay, got that. Flashlight F. We learned that. But where's heal? Where's my inventory? How do I find my inventory? You just walk over them when you find it. And it automatically uses them. No inventory management in this. Oh, okay. I'm an inventory micromanager. So this is like, it's freaking me out a bit. Okay. But if I just use my wheel, I can switch my weapons. You use page up and down a lot in Tarkov and Fallout. Where is your page up and page down? Because like my WASD is here. Let me move a little. And then my page up and page down is like all the way on the other side of the keyboard. It's not useful. I would probably reassign those keybinds. Scoreboard, I think that's for like multiplayer. And then melee. 1 is melee. Now that is important. But I don't like 1. I feel like that should be V or something. There we go. And then I guess once I get those weapons... Okay. Above the arrow keys, you use all 6 buttons in that block. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot of movement for me, and I have tiny hands. See? I do that, and like I have a tiny face and a tiny head. I wear Chauncey's hats. I have toddler size head. Toddler size head, and this is my hands. So I had to buy I have a game pad, but then I also bought like a tiny keyboard. And it's much more comfortable for me. Okay, there's the bridge. So we're going this way, so no, just walk over things. Just walk over them. Oh my god! What is that? That's the demon! Fucking... Do you have anything for me? No. Bullets. Oh my god, where's the door? What is this fucking craziness? Oh, downloading PDA. Okay. Okay. Oh, fucking wasting bullets. ¿Dónde? I don't really seem that tiny. I like to... Cliff will tell you a different story. He's like, Jess is mad tiny, and she thinks she's huge. Because I feel huge. But apparently... Can I crawl in that? Apparently I'm very small. Well, I mean, I told you the other night that I'm like, I'm 5'6" at the DMV, and they're like, no, you're not. You're absolutely not. Stop lying. Like, they called me out at the DMV. No. I'll shoot you too. Nobody survives this shit but me. Sorry. I shoot civilians. Okay, the melee is not working. All this, I'll take it. Ooh, it's a nice hiding spot back here. PDA is so dated. It is. No! Who are you? I jumped while shooting. I don't know if I like that guy. I like my pistol. You should and can use the PDA audio while playing. How do I do that? It automatically hit me when I walked over the med kit? Yes! I like that. It's nice to not have to micromanage all the time. So how do I play the PDA, bring up my PDA and go through it? So, how do I open my PDA? Was that? No, F was my flashlight. Fuck! God dang it! Oh my gosh! How do I turn on my PDA? Bleach! PDA. Tab, 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 tab. Yo, he's got bad eyesight like me. He went like this. Like that. Party in the Delta Labs! Insure? Typo. We've had guys getting stuck outside the airlock that leads to the old comm building, and there seems to be a buildup of tension over the past few weeks. I've seen friendly coworkers change. I formally request additional security as well as an investigation of what's causing all the angst. You're not gonna believe this! Actually, probably go. So I'll get voice logs soon. Okay. Oh, I do like when you can listen to them while you're going, while you're walking around. Actually, you probably will. The late night security detail couldn't figure out how to open the security cabinets from the security office. I spent the next morning walking them through the steps and the security panels. They didn't realize that you could open both cabinets from the one security panel. Where do they find these people? Isn't that the quintessential complaint about like blue collar employees? Where do they find these people? Oh, I did have a security code this whole time. That's all right. I'm going to rely on my wits and my abilities. Okay. So we saw everybody's emails, right? Welcome message. Oh, volunteer to earn extra credits. What is this? Delta Labs is looking for individuals to fill critical positions. You can help with our exciting breakthrough work and earn credits at the same time. Volunteers are needed in the following areas: teleportation, stress test the new teleporters, medical research, help us find cures to everything from the common cold to Ebola. And yet here we are. Specimen handling. We need volunteers to help handle and track the specimens gathered through Delta Labs experiments. Health test and liability waiver required. Jonathan Ishii from the Delta Science team is missing. Security is concerned that he may be injured and unable to respond to pages or return to his post. Keep an eye out for Dr. Ishii and report to UAC security if he is located. He's probably possessed by a demon.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the standard operating procedures here on the Mars post. First and foremost, chain of command. All enlisted personnel are under the command of Master Sergeant Thomas Kelly. Sergeant Kelly will assign you to a security detail headed by a security chief.
Is this a ladder?
Please report to your security chief for all duty-related concerns.
There's a body part!
While on duty, please stay in your assigned patrol coverage area. All PCAs have been pre-designated to provide overlapping security and maximize efficiency. All personnel must have proper authorization in assigned areas. Be sure to annotate any discrepancies on your security inspection report. Safety is integral to all operations here on Mars. Handle firearms with extreme caution. Never discharge weapons in an area that may compromise the installation's structural integrity. Remembering these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars. Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection on the force. Take good care, and good luck on your new assignment.
anything here? Shelves? Oh no. Ah, the demon! Am I supposed to shoot that skull? I feel like he's too swift. Ah! You friend or foe? You're foe! Die, dude. Oh, he just like splattered. Good. Because I wasn't taking cover or anything. That was really poor form. But he looked like a friend. Ah! Oh my god, this goddamn horde! Should try evading. What's that like? Evading. Give me all this. Ammo. I go for ammo. Hold on. Let me fill my glass. Strafing. I should. Man, I got caught up in that moment. I'm like stunned. What was that? Fight, flight, or freeze? What is freeze when freeze includes also shooting? Is that a thing? Oh my god. Mm-mm. Oh no. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. There's no way. Okay. And I'm not gonna like switch things over. You're just gonna have to deal. I'm not gonna go to my BRB screen because I don't want it to crash. Oh my god. Okay. I'm here. I'm back. Okay. How's the stream? Because the power and everything like flickered while I went to the bathroom. There's still people in my neighborhood that don't have power, and the power company said that they're anticipated by midnight tonight. No problems? Okay. Like everything went. So maybe it's not the hurricane, maybe it's a ghost. I don't know. Dream revealed. That, oh God, that was so like Puerto Rican, right? Bleach. Revealed his face finally, and he looks like fucking Rumpelstiltskin from Shrek Forever After. Who's Dream? I don't know what that is. I'm starting to negate my 1993 is well before my time. A famous YouTuber. Oh, I don't. Who do I watch on YouTube? Do I watch anybody like worthwhile? There's a murder mystery chick who does makeup while talks about like serial killers and murder mysteries. I like her, but I don't even know her name. DSP. Has versus RPG, left Twitch, went to YouTube. He's back on Twitch and he's doing double duty on either. And like that's it. And then like I watch some of my like favorite like yoga instructors or whatever on YouTube. But that's like, oh, and then my cousin, the Storm Chaser. And like that's it. Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft. I don't think I'm imaginative enough for that, to play Minecraft. As much as I can like create cosplay and outfits and costumes, you know, for performances or whatever, for some reason like architecture and construction, it's not really my bag. Although I did like do a really badass Lego building for Chauncey the other day, and Cliff was like, will you take a picture of that? Because that's like, you know, because he went to architecture school, so he's like, the structural integrity of the design that you created is like, you know, and for me who can't like visualize a building before I make it, he's like, I'm really impressed. Take a photo of that because you need to be proud of that. Murder mystery while doing makeup sounds so girly and stereotypically it is because she's totally like a pinup style girl, you know. I think she's more like a light-skinned Latina, super dark hair, but does like the red lips and the pinup girl makeup, and then talks about whatever is like the current murder mystery, you know, like she just kind of goes through a timeline of a bunch of stories, kind of like Deceit, where Deceit can talk about any serial killer. She can talk about a bunch of different like murder mysteries or whatever. She's really awesome. My mother-in-law turned me on to her. Go figure. Oh, and your daily dose of the internet. That's my favorite channel, to be quite honest. I love it. Pin up, light skin, unless she's a chola. What's wrong with cholas? It's that chola energy. Okay, so I feel like this thing is gonna kill me. Oh no. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? There's two? Get out, get out, get out. My health is low AF. This. I'm gonna die. But it's gonna be an honorable death. Is there like a strafe option? Over there. No. Crates in the way. Come on. It just sounds, come on, bruh. What does that mean? What does that mean? That's so zennial? I don't know. my flashlight just turn off? That's not... What the fuck? Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. We better put this bridge back.
Warning. Filtration arm in motion. Bridge extension.
Put the bridge back, because I need somewhere to go. Put the fucking flashlight on. Is this a door? Won't open. Good. Ah! Come on, flashlight. This guy has suffered and nasty. Wait, isn't this gonna take me to the other place? I don't want to go there. Where am I going? Okay, so I can't. Okay, so I'm back at where I started. Fuck. Lost. No idea what's going on. Need a map. Map wasn't on the description of the key bindings. Keep moving and try not to get hit. That's like... Hashtag life pro tips. Just keep moving. Just keep swimming. Maintenance, PD. This way we're going. But we're going down. This doesn't seem right. The alarms are getting louder. No, that's not stairs. Holy shit. Not wearing my glasses. That should look like stairs. Wow. There's a map, but it's not part of the regular game. You're not gonna tell me how to get it? Deceit's not even here! And you're gonna go with what Deceit said? Because you know what? You're not the only one. Looney Tunes. My friend Looney Tunes, that comes in here. Oh, motherfucker, I fell. Oh, no, 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 I can't fucking see. He's like, Jess, I love watching games where you get lost. That shit's funny. Like, I don't think it's funny. I thought this was toggle on and off. Where's the ladder? It's against the entire point of the game. That's fine. I'll suffer. I will suffer. I'm... Ah! I think it's fun. Am I going? Is this a door? Okay, here we go. This is new territory now. This should, at the very least, make you sensitive to people like me when you meet them IRL. Oh! Ah! Everything looks the fucking same. Where am I supposed to be going? Here. Oh, here's the... Oh, light! Give me all this. Give me all that. Okay, I got a little bit more armor. I died. I died. 4712. Oh, I don't know. This one, right? The top one. But yeah, you should have sympathy then for people like me, who we just cognitively cannot picture things and get lost. Just as a natural handicap. God. So I don't even know where I'm starting from. Okay, the ladder. I make a left from the ladder, right? And then this door. Oh wait, and then this guy fell. I got spurred. There you go up. Come on now. Flashlight. Ah! What, his weapon is a flashlight? That's what you guys were talking about. Oh my god, stop shooting! Oh no, you shoot! Ay, he's shooting. Okay. Where's he at? I don't believe it, but it's actually part of the experience to be lost and panicking. The garbage camera. Oh my god, look at the screen. This is how I feel right now. Ah! OMG. Okay. Really? We had to be on a water conservation and I couldn't have a fucking shot to soothe me for this? And I don't do well getting stoned. So this is what I gotta deal with. It's my crackers that I already finished. There's another ladder. But why? There's stairs. Oh. Ah! Push! What even is all this? What's going on over here? Well, you're gonna have to deal. Oh my god. Oh, this is the thing. I gotta run. To the left. Oh, that's what that ladder's for. Trapped. Get me up. Railing everywhere. Okay, so I have to go up the ladder. Ow. Did I get myself stuck down here? I can't go up the ladder. Just so scared to death. I'm just a little freaked out. Get out of here. Like stuck at the top. Am I supposed to be able to use this ladder? Or is this like... Here's the ladder. Is there a pathway out? No. Get up, get up, get up! fucking kidding me? Don't. Come on. Come on. I just got a bunch of slurs shouted at me by a 6-year-old. Like, where are you? At your house or where? You're having your dad's vodka. Who is this 6-year-old? And do we want to exchange words? Okay. So, I should be able to use this ladder. Oh, playing Fortnite. Oh, fuck them. It's not letting me use it. Oh! Hallelujah! Don't fall down there again! Jesus! Tap dancing Christ! Ah! Oh no! I'm not supposed to fight this guy now! Oh no 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 no! Go down the stairs, yo! Run! I need a flashlight. Go 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 go! Do you have anything? Do you have health? Something? Nothing to offer. You disappeared. Your corpse. Oh, gee. What the fuck? Ugh. Oh, my God. Flashlight. 57 armor. So rando kid, so I was using a Dreamer skin. She's a trans DC character. I was in the group for all of 10 seconds before this kid started yelling slurs. You know what? It's the new slur. Like, it really is. Because back in my day on Xbox Live, 3 years ago when I was in my early 20s, you know, it was all about the gamer word, the N-bomb, you know, whatever they can use. It's just, what can they use that's like the most offensive today? I healed! Skelly! But they're kids. They're just being real fucking shitbirds, and hopefully their parents hear that. Federation of Asshole Gamers. Yeah, it's, oh my gosh. I feel like I still honestly I feel like when I play online now versus when I played like Xbox Live, you know, back in the, as you call them, Bleach, like the Wild Wild West days, I feel like I was that more offended, like, by the language that they use, these kids. And then we're kind of coming around. But then there's like those outliers, those badass kids, like this 6-year-old, and I don't mean badass in one word, I mean badass kids that need to be spanked. Xbox 360's lobbies were wild as fuck. Okay, Garbage Gamer, you know what I'm talking about. So I used to play fucking Xbox 360 Uno, where we would do the Xbox cam. You remember having the camera? And so everyone would have the camera, and then we would all have shotties, and then we would be like, fucking draw 4, motherfucker, take a shot. And then you'd have to like show the bottle. Uno! You never played Uno online, Bleach? We're gonna have to do, this is gonna be like, I know Bleach, Deceit said he wanted to do movie night on Discord. We gotta do like an Uno night. Let's fucking play online Uno, because this shit is fucking bomb. Everybody, you start the game and you show your bottle. And then depending on, you get a draw 2 or a draw 4 or reverse. You know, you gotta do shotties. And that shit was so fun. But then like on the flip, I'm in a fucking clan on Rainbow Six Vegas. and then that shit is fucking serious, you better show up on time, ready to play, because everybody has planned their days to play. And then, just like how you're saying, Ari, like this kid knows half these words or whatever, you know, you end up in a lobby and you're like, whew, you're like 8. You say slurs that would make my like grandmother blush and be like, what is this? And yes, King of Nothing, you suggested movie night, but we're gonna do movie night watching your mini golf. So that's a video night. And I'm being bullshitty semantics here. So you can get mad at me, but please don't get mad at me. But I think like an Uno night, a King of Nothing, you know, putt-putt night, where you walk us through the video. I would kind of like, because I watched your videos and I watched the videos that were posted by your putt-putt team or putt-putt squad, and it's a lot, there's no narration. And I watched a couple of them, they're a couple hours long. And I feel like they actually need some narration, they need some direction. You skip over people that you don't want us to see, you know. Death threat over Uno. You haven't lived and you haven't gamed until you got a death threat over Uno. Listen, I told y'all my Mortal Kombat old lady story. Fucking kids, man. Shells, shells, shells. Shells and cheese. What is this? Oh, administer treatment. Yes. Is this gonna heal me? Max? No. That's it. Trolling on Xbox Live was one of my favorite pastimes. Why am I not surprised, Bleach? I can do a play-by-play as a color commentator. That's what we want, King of Nothing. So I think we have to do it on like Discord, and then one of us broadcasts it on Twitch, because you don't stream, right, King of Nothing? So one of us would have to stream with you as our audio, which I'm fine with. I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh. They're going up? What's going up? Pistons. Ah! Oh, Jay, come on. Move. Narrow-ass hallways. What the fuck am I supposed to dodge to? 94. Okay, I didn't lose a lot, but like... Ah! Oh, that's too slow. I want this. Shotties are too slow. I don't like it. No. This. Give me that. Give me that. Ay, 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 ay. Someone's behind me. Oh my god, another one! Oh my god. Okay. Can I leave? Can I leave? Oh my god. No! I can't! Ah! What? Oh, fuck! God damn! Get out of the way! Can I leave? Please let me go. Let me go. I promise. I'll stop.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh my god! Why are there so many? Is there a door? Okay, they all seem lined up. Let me go! I'm trapped. One hit point! fucking... What? That's only because I'm playing on... whatever. The easiest level. Because look at this. I backed myself into a corner. I had nowhere to go. God freaking darn it. Now I have no health. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna get a new save because I'm really in a bad way. I can't even like change the save game name to like, what is that? A wrench! No, that's not a wrench. What is that? What is that thing? Look it. I can't even, what the fuck? Look it. It like overrode Streamlabs and paused stream. Is it what the fuck? You're so lucky. Monkey wrench. That's what it's called. Oh my god. Hi, baby.
I saw that big spooky skeleton.
You saw the big spooky skeleton?
Yeah.
Was it scary? Yeah, but not too scary because you're excited about it. Yeah, well, I'm dealing with more than skeletons. You love skeletons. I know you love spooky things. You fit right in with your family. Go back to the health thing. The one that, like, healed me. She's the big Pooski skeleton. Yes. She can't say spooky and it's still Pooski. Yo, you missed it.
What I missed?
Oh, you missed. I got like ran into by like 4 demons and some possessed people, and then I was like, ah, let me run, and then I ran into a corner.
Oh, that worked out well for you.
Oh, I mean it did, because look, I have 1 hit point left. It worked well enough.
Oh,
but now I have 1 hit point left and I'm almost dead. Oh my gosh! This is the big Pooski skeleton. Look at that! That's their selfie! So cute!
We'll post them in Discord.
Yes, I will definitely put them in the Discord. Oh my god, I don't know where to go! Huh? That skeleton did scare me on the chair. You're right, Chauncey. But you're here now, so I'm not scared
we laughed
anymore.
about that the whole drive.
Oh, that's nice.
It was repeatedly hilarious.
So, I was the laughing stock of my family's drive. Am I scared? No, 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 no. I'm not scared of this Pooski skeleton. You want to hold his hand? Fuck! Fuck! Alright, I might need another absolute.
Hey, you want one? I'll get you one. I'll get you one.
It's touching my ear. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like it's caressing me. If I have a chance, I should VOD this, and when I have time, make that part a highlight. I should. Can you clip it? Everything should be VODed, but
you know,
it might be too late for a clip.
So much
We've been talking so much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets?
You never know if you don't go.
You never shine if you don't glow.
Yeah, look, it's Chauncey's painting.
She's painting. She's spanking the butt of the skeleton.
Yeah, we put like a little gentle pat.
Yeah. Because we spank booties in this house. We're like, pop, 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 pop. Remember the health station I use that has 70 charges left? Yeah. I remember the existence of that station. Location, however, no idea. I don't know where the fuck that is. I need to be able to make markers. Oh my god. Okay, so I just came out the door. That says Convergence chamber. I would clip it, but I'm on mobile. With highlight, it could be several minutes long. Okay. What's the time? 1:52, so it was like 1:48 or something. Let me send myself a text. This is how I live. I send myself texts about things. Because that was... I had to clip it, but it won't be go that far back. Okay, yeah, so it has to be done from the VOD. Okay. I can do that, I can do that! I can do it tomorrow. I'm working from home tomorrow. And to be quite honest, I'm like... I'm supposed to go back into work like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but if we're under... Not to be gross. But if we're under this water conservation thing where they're like, don't flush your toilets and don't shower. And we're using like baby wipes and dry shampoo. I'm really not comfortable going into the office. To be quite honest. I just don't think it's the best idea. But don't flush the toilet in the shower, gross. Yeah. Oh, so Ari, so you don't know what happened. Okay. So I'm going to tell you really quick. So, here in the city of Orlando, with everything that's been going on with the storm.
Mommy.
Hey, baby.
I want to take a bath.
You want to take a bath?
No, she wants to find the bag, the red bag.
The red bag.
The luggage.
Oh, the luggage.
Do you know where it is?
It's in her Yoda backpack in the car.
I'll go get it.
Yeah,
come with me.
So we have a lot of lakes in the city, man-made and natural. This storm was a category 4, like it was on the borderline category 5. So it brought rainwaters that were twice our annual distribution of rain in like a day and a half, 2 days. So the lakes flooded, the ponds flooded, and everything kind of just like started to like, you know, the lakes like flooded out into the streets. The sewers started backing up. So, and our infrastructure wasn't prepared for that level of flooding. So we have, for the city, we have 3 or 4 different like lifts where the wastewater goes in, it gets sanitized and then comes back to us, right? One of the mains broke at 2 a.m. this morning. And we were already, when we saw because once we started losing power in the neighborhood around us, you know, Cliff and I were like, hey, we need to fill the tub. That's what we don't buy like a bunch of bottled water and like, you know, kind of get into like that frenzy, because we're like, we have a really big tub. We have like a handicap tub for soaking.
Hey, there's still like oak trees down in the streets, by the way.
Are there really?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my
in
gosh.
every direction
there's more trees down.
Streets,
yeah. So we know that we have the capacity to fill our tub before we lose power. So once it got like 2 and 3 blocks away from us that people were losing power, we're like, okay, well, we're gonna let's fill our tub. So we fill the tub, and then we've got something for like washing hands, flushing toilets, whatever. Then once the storm passed and we saw all the flooding, you know, out of sensibility, we're like, oh, well, we shouldn't fucking drain it all at once because this shit is fucking, you know, the tub is as tall as like my rib cage, you know, so it's fucking full. So we were like, okay, well, we'll drain it like each day. We'll drain it a little bit. Well, people don't have common sense. They started running their sprinklers. They started doing a shit ton of laundry, running the dishwasher, running the washing machine or whatever. And then
watering their lawn.
Watering their goddamn lawn.
Of all the shit.
Across the fucking street. And I looked in the fucking driveway. I was like, I'm in my fucking pajamas and slippers. And I'm about to walk across this street.
They're full Karen.
Full Karen. I was going to go full Karen across the street, but they weren't home.
That's probably why it was on, honestly.
Yeah, because they didn't change their timer. But they've had like 4 days to change their timer. This is not new. And that's my problem. That's my problem with them. This shit is not new. You've lived in Florida. You know, hurricane's been over for an hour. It's time to turn the sprinklers. Exactly. So they're running their goddamn sprinklers. They're running all this shit. And they're overflowing the entire, like, water sanitation system. And people are getting sewage water backing up into their houses. It's annoying. More than annoying, it's damaging, you know, and it's really hard to fix if you can fix, you know. So we're with their watering their lawn in a humid environment with torrential rains. God bless America. Exactly. And that's the shit that we're dealing with. So I actually, when I saw, because first, like I told you guys in the beginning of the stream, they said, don't run the wash, don't run your dishwasher, and don't run your irrigation. But now they've had to escalate it to like, don't shower and don't flush your toilets because people are just fucking doing whatever they want. So I sent it out, you know, and I'm like, I'm sending it out to my bestie, you know. Don't do this. And she's like, oh, I didn't even know, you know. And of course the people across the street didn't know. And I'm like, listen, I'm not trying to be the one that's the reason that somebody is pumping fucking septic waste out of their home. You know? So we're like up in the dry shampoo. We've got wet wipes, paper plates, plastic utensils. Sounds shitty. Yeah, it's a real obnoxious situation, Ari. But that's the that's the thing, is it's just like it's the storm isn't over. I mean, the storm is over, but the issues aren't over. The delivery issues. I don't know if you guys saw, like in the Discord. You know, we've had to go to 3 different stores over the weekend just to get groceries, like our normal groceries. You know, it's like we had to go to Publix. And Publix is like our local southeastern grocery chain. We've had to go there. We've had to go to Walmart. We've had to go to Target just to get everything, because nobody has everything, because everybody lost power and they lost something. The distribution chains have kind of like faltered, you know, and we're like, you know, I've got a growing toddler that wants a goddamn gallon of milk every 3 days, but like nobody has milk. Nobody has cold products, you know? And so it's just like we're driving around town just trying to find like the basic essentials, even though like our house was in a bubble and only our patio flooded. Now the residual effects are starting to come in, you know? And we don't know what's going to happen when our like home insurance renews, if it renews, you know, because that's always a shit situation too with the fucking insurance companies. But like the effects of these things aren't just like the day it happens, you know. It's super far reaching. It's way too far reaching for our desire. So like when I get like an email from my job, it's like, oh, you can work from home if you want. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stay the fuck home. Because 3 blocks out, there's a sinkhole as big as my car.
So, where's your milk?
Right on there.
Where's your milk?
Up here.
The crazy weather is just one of the many reasons I will never move to America. And it is. You have to pick. Like, okay, East Coast, hurricanes, West Coast.
Center of the
earthquakes.
Country, tornadoes.
Yeah, and then the center of the country, tornadoes.
Oh, and the Midwest, interminable boredom.
Or snowstorms.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's always something.
It's a
What
great
do you
place to be a
do?
gypsy.
It's a great place to be a gypsy. Why is it so cold in here? Am I just cold because I'm scared, or is it like actually freezing cold in the house?
It's chilly.
It's chilly? Okay.
I'm still fighting that humidity. The only way to get the humidity out of the house is to keep it colder than it should be.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What? No.
Where do I go? I lived all 25 years of my life so far without any crazy weather disasters. And oh my gosh, 25 years of no weather disaster. And then here we're like, oh, Floridians. It's a constant. This is gonna do damage, and this is like the beginning of the run, isn't it? I got turned around running from all those demons and then getting into a fucking sticky situation. Well, that's the thing that I wanted to shoot, right? Convergence chamber. I came from there. But this is a door that can't open. You want to what? You want to finish your milk? Are you talking to the skeleton that's scaring me?
Yeah.
She's like, hi, skeleton.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Dead! Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
See you.
But again, I'm not gonna switch over because I already had one crash, so I'm just gonna leave it and we're just all going to not say bad words.
Don't say a bad word. Do you want some more milk?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's don't have it anymore.
You don't want any more? Or you do? You do? Okay. Yeah, I've got lots more. Look. Whoosh. Got a whole brand new gallon we got today. So you can have as much milk as you want. There you go.
It's so many.
Try not to blow bubbles in it, Bibi. It's more for drinking than play, okay? We don't want to make a big mess.
Hello, we're gonna have to give this skeleton a name. I feel like it's only fair. Touched me.
Boney Maroney?
Boney Maroney? Oh my god! He keeps moving. Ba, 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 ba. The fact that tornadoes happen frequently enough for you to have tornado season is hilarious. Yeah. But see, our tornadoes are based on a reaction
It's based
to
on evil magic for all we know.
Yeah, for real.
Nobody actually knows.
Hurricane season. Oh, are you making the skelly touch me?
Our tornadoes are from hurricanes.
Our tornadoes spawn from hurricane weather.
Well, it's just, a hurricane's just a huge tornado. And then tornadoes are just hurricane babies.
Petting you.
Oh, he's petting me? That's so sweet.
This sentence isn't sweet.
Little bony Maroney.
I like it. Oh, did you give him a high five?
Yeah.
Why are you supporting him?
Because he's cute and funny.
He's a detractor. Don't support him.
Let's go.
Wow. The camera looks like super orange. But it goes with my blazer. So I'm kind of feeling it. Okay. Which one do I load? The most recent, right? Yeah. Wait a second. This one. 12:01 a.m. Okay. Back to 1 hit point. Our houses can't be underground in Florida, Ari, because of the water table. That's why we have attics instead of basements. But let's not talk about the developers that make apartment buildings on like swampland and then charge poor college students rent only for those apartments to be flooded through the full first floor during a storm like this, and then they're destroyed. So I need to heal. No, so I need a map because I won't find him. I need armor and I need health. Fuck. Welcome back, Cheerio. Have you rectified the situation of the pissing in your cereal? Have you recovered? Godmax King, what's up? Yes, I'm playing Doom, but I'm like failing epically at it as well. This is very difficult. There's no healing. Oh, I have to like walk over med kits, and I'm really not good with a lack of a map. Okay. My hair is stuck behind my... I hear Wilhelms, and I know that like I have sound alerts for Wilhelms, but like this is in the game and it's like freaking me out. Like that right there. That way, but I can't. I love spooky season, Godmax King. I love being scared. My favorite thing to do in October is go to Halloween Horror Nights and go to all the haunted houses. Okay. So Convergence Chamber 2. I feel like I need a notepad to write down. That's where the monster is. Where is my healing? RAR 64 systems. And maybe that's not how you say it. That's how I'm gonna say it right now. So, I'm trying to keep track. Oh, here's the meta station! Save. Let's save over the finals. Save over that shit. Right over it. Booyakasha! Bleach! Listen! And for some reason in my mind, that like healing station was like a floor and a half and a journey and a hike away. I'm like, no, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do all that. This isn't a 1 HP challenge run. It felt like it for a while, didn't it? Didn't it? It might still be. Come on. But I'm committing, right? So like, as much as like Alien and The Evil Within and all those other games scared me, rather than like, you know, doing a whole bunch of fucking spooky games. It's, you hear in the background, right? It's like, blah, blah. I'm committing, and we're doing Doom. I'm gonna beat this fucking game in October. And then I got Fear. Yes, this and Fear. So Bleach, check this shit out. Check it out. Before I go moving on, I know I'm not stalling because I'm scared. I'm gonna go fucking kill that demon now that I'm full of health. I got Fear. There's like 2 expansions, and then Fear 2 and Fear 3, and I got them all for $8.99 on Steam over the weekend. It was like an insane deal. Because remember when you suggested it, I was like, that shit is $54 and that game is like 20 years old. I'm not doing that. That's obscene. But so we got all those games for $9, and check it out. I'm gonna take a screenshot to show you the Fear and then the expansions for 1. I didn't look at I didn't look at 2 and 3 or whatever. But Fear and all the expansions are 16.66 gigs each one. So there's a 666 in the download size. Outlast. I don't know what Outlast is. Oh, you're knee deep in Pathfinder. Oh, God Max King is getting ads. That's why you gotta sub. That's why you gotta sub. See, if you subbed God Max King, I'm just saying. I should definitely play Outlast. Is that a survival? Is it first person, third person? Is it an October thing? Or God, Maxine, listen, I know how it works. Don't be pushing me. Don't be pushy. Just being a salesperson, you know. Give streamer money or ban. See, Ari knows what's up. Ari, #1 mod. First person spook. Oh my god. I don't know how many first person spooks I can handle. What else am I playing? I'm doing Fear. Fear is first person. Oh my god, the door closed on me. Can I get a third person one so I can pretend that it happens to somebody else? Okay, here's the creature. So I'm gonna save here so I don't get lost. Because honestly, this is what I have to do in order to make sure that I know where I'm at. Outlast is more of a run stealth for your life. Oh, get the fuck out. No. First of all, stealth, this one. I'm loud IRL. In games, I just show up and do shit. Stealth is not an option. And no weapon? $10 for Outlast 1, it's DLC, and the 2 bundle. Double the reason to play it, right? I mean, you're right, Godmax King. It's like, hey, let's broaden your horizons. Maybe. $10 is not bad. Outlast Trinity? Okay. Let me go to my... text myself all of those. Okay. There's a demon. Oh. All that buildup. Why is it like trying to throw hell at me? But they don't drop any loot, huh? Nothing. Flashlight? No? No flashlight. Okay, there we go. Food? Something? Anything that can heal me? Por favor. Oh my god. Out of here, yo. Why do I stay getting cornered? Like, can I search? Super Mario, what's up? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Have a good night. Bullet Sponge. I am. It's because I'm playing on the easiest difficulty because I get lost. Now, when there's a map, like say, Mass Effect, we play Insanity difficulty. So, you know, it's all relative, Bleach.
What's all relative?
Well, because, you know, I'm a bullet sponge because I'm playing on the easiest difficulty on this, but I'm like, yo, but if there's a map and I know what to do, then we'll do the most, you know, insanity, like Mass Effect.
I thought you were talking about incest.
Incest?
It's all relative?
It's all relative. No! No, we're not going there. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Shit's about to go down.
With a flashlight? Dude, here, I'm gonna top you off.
Stormtrooper aim, yeah. Good thing they have Stormtrooper aim.
Is that a mode you can select?
No, Godmax King was just saying that that's what they had. Or are you saying that's what I have? Stormtrooper aim. I mean, that's fine too. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh my God! No! Oh my God! Get me out! Oh my god, that door doesn't open. Fucking. God fucking damn it. I don't know where that came from. I picked a really bad day to be like, no, we don't need to get tequila. Whatever, I forgot.
What? This is too full.
It is. This game has too many secrets. Find it if you like. Listen, Super Mario. Let me tell you about finding things in this game. I don't do well without a map. I have a little something called aphantasia, or I have a blind mind's eye. All this looks exactly the same to me as I walk through it. Like exactly the same. So I don't retain in my mind what the building looks like. And liminal spaces. Wander. Liminal spaces. This is... I have expressed this is a handicap for me.
That's why we just enjoy watching him.
Yes. As everybody has expressed. That this is its own entertainment.
We don't tune in to see you succeed, honey.
All y'all crazy people that like see shit when you close your eyes. What is that?
It's hallucination.
Yeah, you're hallucinating. It's supposed to be black.
It's a deception. It's a lie we tell ourselves.
Okay, I'm topping this off for Ari. Stormtroopers, oh my god, I thought this was done! Oh, there we go. Stormtroopers versus red shirts. Stormtroopers miss every shot, the red shirts die anyways! I love it! I fucking love it, Ari! So right. The stormtrooper aim is like getting ready for bed. Hope you enjoyed Doom 3, but the idea is to shoot the enemies, not run away from them. Listen! Listen, God Next King, I have a strong survival instinct as a mother. So I'm just gonna run. But it was very good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I've been enjoying your streams too, and seriously, like, you've been changing games a lot lately, and I'm like, oh, and I've been telling Cliff, God Next King is playing Divinity. He's playing this, he's playing that, he's playing that. Every single game that I want to play or have played and really enjoyed.
We've already purchased them, we just haven't.
Yeah, or we've purchased them and haven't played them yet. So I just want to say that, like, you and I are right here as far as, like, our taste in games. So that's really cool. The strong survival instinct led me to a corner. I'm taking... I wish I had a shot for that, Ari. You're calling me out. You're right. You're right. You're damn right. I need the great outdoors. I need to run outside. Well, I have Divinity on Steam. And I know you can, I think Divinity you can do multiplayer. Oh my god. I seriously need a, I'm gonna start Divinity is multiplayer but not crossplay. Oh, so you're not playing on PC? Ari, that is why we love you. 100%. You're the best. Like, beyond. Oh, you're on console! Okay, yeah, so crossplay's not a thing. Damn it! Damn it! Ah, that sucks. He's so fast! got him! How? How did I get that fucker? It's only because of the difficulty change. Oh my god. OMG! Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Bleach is laughing. So... Okay. I have a question for you, Bleach. Because I wonder if you, of anybody, would be interested in this. Okay. So... Because I work at Universal Studios, we have an annual event called Halloween Horror Nights. If you haven't been acquainted with the event, and it's like the world's premier Halloween event. Oh, I thought it would be fun if I like went through the park. Now, some of the like the houses, like the wait times are really long and they're really strict about filming inside the houses, but in the scare zone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Oh my god, Gamex King, that was when Chauncey first learned to say bye-bye. Have a good night. I take that as your exit. That is the cutest exit ever. But so I thought it might be fun if I recorded myself going through all of the scare zones in the streets. I'm a little unsure if I can record myself inside the haunted houses, which are called mazes, haunted mazes. But I think I can do like a tour of the haunted houses and then post that video on my YouTube, which has like 3 whole subscribers. Maybe we can get it to 5. But like, would you guys be interested in me doing something like that? You know, for Halloween? Like walking through, you know, like Halloween Horror Nights is really famous. You know, and it's just like, that would be awesome if you can get some lazy hands or something to do. Hands free. Oh, like one of those like where you wear it around the neck? Like a GoPro? Yeah, I could figure something out because it's, you know, it's like I get off work and then I could just like go walk through a scare zone and then come home. You know, like do another day at work, walk through a different scare zone and come home, and then just kind of like give you guys like, you know, like an insight
into the park itself.
Into like what goes on at Halloween Horror Nights, because this is the thing. Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios is so huge that it's turning into a competitive thing by other companies, and they're really trying to compete with us because people fly from all around the world. Ari, I would not be surprised if you know people who came into town to come to HHN. You know, it's just hashtag ad, hashtag not an ad. No, and it's not, because I'm not trying to push it, because I don't want people to come. Because I have to wait in the goddamn lines, you know? But, you know, like I did my hurricane video. Like, if I, like, film myself going through the scare zones, going through any haunted houses that I can, if that's something that you guys are interested in, then I'll fucking do it, because I love Halloween Horror Nights. Like, I really do. I've come since I was a teeny little girl and I wasn't old enough to come. My sister was an employee. My sister was an employee of Universal Studios when it first opened. So she's like team number 1, right? So when they started doing Halloween Horror Nights, which were actually Fright Nights, she brought me, and it was like recommended that I shouldn't come, you know. But you know, I was a toddler watching Freddy Krueger and Jason, you know, so she brought me out, and it's just like, so it's been a thing in my family. My mom, you know, bless her soul, she's passed on, but she's always been about like the spooky stuff. So I always took her. Once I started working at Universal, that was my birthday present to her. Was I'll bring you to Halloween Horror Nights, you know? So it's just like, it's a really familial thing, and that's why I really get absorbed into the spookiness, even of the games, you know? It's not artificial, and it's not disinterested either. So, like, if I can, like, take you guys on the journey, even if it's not live, because I feel like maybe if I do it live, I'm violating some sort of employment contract. But if I do it via video and then put it on my YouTube and then we talk about it on Discord or on Twitch, you know, like we do 2 steps, then it works. Then let's fucking do it, yo. You know, like, I'm such a fan of Halloween and getting scared and the spooky stuff. So, Super Mario, you're about it. Make the Halloween extreme. What? You know, it's like, it's October 2nd. I'm in the black and orange. Hashtag nepotism. Wow. Bleach. It would be nepotism if, like, my sister, who worked for the company before me, had more clout. But now she's in New York. So it's me working my way up. Oh my God. Where am I supposed to go? Like, literally, I need a nap. Oh, I feel like this is where I came from. That gun takes too long to reload. Okay, 12. Ew. Meat. So basically my long diatribe was like, hey, I'm gonna carry a selfie cam through elaborate scare zones. Would you guys watch them if I put them on YouTube?
All units,
yeah?
This is Sergeant Kelly.
Okay, well, let's
we don't know
do
what
it.
we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on
That's
the
gist.
You don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo.
Put the code where? Bleach, where do I go? Okay. I'm not gonna move. Bleach. I miss a spot for weapons and health. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Back where I was. Oh my God. In here, restricted access. Oh, what's the code? Hold on. Tab, right? The only reason I pay any attention to Halloween is the Steam sales and Halloween's events in D2, Warframe, etc. Oh, well, those are good too. Like, seeing all the fun upgrades. Who had the code? Wasn't it like 023 or something? It was in an email. Wow, I'm getting in trouble because I don't know my codes. 531. Supplies, motherfucker. Okay. Come on, we go this way. This way. Any teenage kid scared of this game? Every teenage kid is scared of this game. I see Super and I think it's Super Slade. Where has he been? By the way, has anybody talked to him? Is he alive and well? Do we need to send out a squad? Hi, cutie butt.
Mommy,
What about the skeleton? I'm not so much scared of the skeleton as I am of what's coming up ahead of me in the game. Ah! He's in the roof. He's dead. Is he? What's my health at? 62, so it's at half. Oh my god. And decay, when people drop out, who knows where they are? I miss Fly Guy. Where is Fly Guy? And you're right. Super Slade. Talk about him. Can I have a drink? Something to drink? Doom 2, Master Levels for Doom 2, Final Doom, and Doom 2016. Never played 1, 3, or Eternal. How did you play? Thank you. Doom 2 and Doom 2016, and then you like skipped. So you're out of the oh, you have them on Steam. Okay. So Ari, this bundle is on and you have to check because this UK keys versus United States keys are different. But I got the key for Doom 3 with the expansions, and it's the BFG edition. And it has, like, the originals was $3. You don't own 3 or Eternal. Check on CD keys because I got 3 and then the 2 expansions for $3. Like, it's insane. CD keys can like really be a deal, or it can be the exact same. I get you with like Steam. Steam has their sales. No, my daughter doesn't like this. She's only 2. But she's also much more mature than most 2-year-olds. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god, get me out! Can I leave? Let me get out and make a save state. No, not load. But yeah, my daughter's 2, but she's also like, she fights Dementors, right? We watch Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter, and she's like, Mommy, I need my wand! And then I give her a wand, and she's like, Spectotonum! And she like throws a Patronus charm towards Dementors, and she fights them. So I really have to, I appreciate your concern. I really do. But it's just like so random because we watch like Marvel Lego, and she's like, you know what? Green Goblin's a little bit too much. He's too scary. And I'm like, oh, Green Goblin is too much. But Dementors, you're comfortable fighting them. Okay. So it's that, like, it's the toddler mentality where you just kind of have to go with whatever they say, you know, because they're just kind of like figuring themselves out and figuring their like mentality out. It's so funny, like the things that she'll say are too scary versus the things that are okay. You know, she'll like tell Cliff that he's like watching an anime, so it's a cartoon and it's visibly animated, and she'll be like, Daddy, that's too scary, turn that off, it's too scary. But then like we put on what do you call it, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Because it's literally like anything else that we put on that's like spooky, and then she's like, well, that's okay, that's fine, you know, like anything else is like super cool, you know. She's like, oh, that's Darth Vader, and that's Green Goblin, and that's Doctor Doom, you know, like she's cool with villains. So I really can't, I just kind of have to like play everything except the stuff that I know is like way too far for her. Like I'm not gonna put on the Jeffrey Dahmer, you know, Netflix bio. Like I know that's too far. Hey,
what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I'm playing a spooky game, and we're talking about things that you think are spooky versus things that you don't think are spooky.
Oh.
Are you gonna play Elden Ring?
Oh, hell.
Oh my god. Yo, Cliff has been fucking about it. Seriously. Because...
Yeah, but I also suck. And I'm not even playing it to win. I'm just looking around.
No, but he's playing it to explore the art of the actual game.
I love the creepy fear of like.
Yeah, so he's
nose.
constantly like, just look at this place, the Scarlet Rot. And then we like, we take a moment. I need a towel because I flicked my hand.
Okay, you're cut off.
He's like, Jess, this is amazing. Look at this. And then he does this whole, like, he does a whole, you know, like a tour of just how amazing everything looks.
Well, and how monstrous it is.
And it is fucking monstrous. Oh, you're waiting for Elden Ring screenshots.
Dude, I've got dozens.
Oh my god, yes.
Hundreds.
Cliff has been taking so many screenshots. I just haven't, because I have to post them for him.
I have maybe 100 of them.
He does. He has like 100 for sure.
Are they not visible on the Steam page, maybe?
No, not until you publish them. But you have to, like, manually publish them.
I don't know how to do any of that stuff.
No, I know. That's fine, because I know how to do it. But once you publish them and then you save them to the account, then I can...
You can always spy on me when I'm playing, too.
Yeah, we have the streaming where you can just be like, join game, and then you can watch Cliff play. Little Witch Academia is better, plus piracy. Oh, there's the anime fanboy. I'm conflicted on Hogwarts Legacy. I really want to get that game, but at the same time, JKR is transphobic, and I don't want to give her money. I think at this point, you're not actually giving her money if you're getting that game, because full discrepancy. I'm gonna get the game because it's work appropriate for me, because we have 2 Harry Potter lands at my job. But the licensing, this is the thing. This is the thing right here. This is the intellectual property, and then it does this, and it does this, and it does this, and it does that. And then you can't even see it on my camera. And I go this, and I go this. This way. I have to change directions. Because there's so many steps, right? So, I don't think whether you're pro or anti, it really doesn't make a difference, because everything kind of like collides in the center as far as like where the money lands. So it's like, do you want to play a game as a wizard? Yes or no? Because the money's gonna fly either way. You know, do you want it to go to developers? Do you want it to go to JK? It's at that point, I think it's going to the developers. I don't think it's going to JK anymore.
They already paid her.
She was paid up front for the licensing agreement, and then all of the game development, right? Like, that's what we do at Universal.
But also, like, what are you gonna do? Take yourself out of the game, for real? So she's gonna shit on you, and you're gonna like then have less fun at the same time.
Yeah. You're like, oh, you shit on me? Well, I'm gonna go have fun.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fucking.
Besides, Michael Jackson's music's still good. He did some weird shit with kids. You know what I mean? You just can't. You go look around for somebody who's perfect, you won't find anybody.
Never meet your favorite artist.
Exactly.
Oh my
That's good
God.
advice.
Isn't that
That's good advice.
I've heard that so many times, but now that we start to actually meet them.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not your favorite artist?
Oh, well, you're my favorite artist. But, like.
And look, now she's stuck with me.
No, but
Life
like.
is ugly like this.
Celebrity level.
Well, I mean.
They all have something.
Everybody's kind of shady that I've ever met on somewhere.
They really are. It's so bad.
Well, what are you gonna do? You're like hide from all the evil fuckheads and all their weird opinions, or are you just gonna go deal with them as you find them?
Yeah, and be like this.
You know what I mean?
Like my emote. Middle fingers blazing, motherfucker. And then just do it,
That's what adversity is for. Adversaries are just personifications of adversity.
They really
adversity
are.
Is there so that you can weather it, and other people can witness your strength, and then you win.
Yeah. That's fucking it right there. Yeah, see? Bleach knows what's up. Bleach knows what's up. Just fucking give the finger. Oh, neat. I can get it without giving her money then. Yeah. Ari, I really think.
Got paid. It's over. Like, she gets paid up front.
She got paid like 4 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
If you buy the game, because I'm going to buy the game too. Ah! Whoa! the money's going, and this is the thing. You, as a modder, go, you know, like, the money's going to people who do the hard work like you.
Well, except for
who develop the game and
develop the game that modders can then play around in.
Yeah, which Ari, holy shit! I really wish that you got employed by like BioWare or Bethesda or something. I really, truly, wholeheartedly, 100%.
You have to apply, though.
Think that you should really like submit your work.
Even your screenshots, actually.
Yeah, your screenshots. Is it a ghost? How does he catch a ghost? Modders don't get paid. I've been modding Bethesda games for years and never got a penny.
No.
I know. But I feel
send you cease and desist orders.
Well, okay, and I'll send you
of the world.
Because I have on my LinkedIn, I have BioWare, I have Bethesda, I have all the game developers on my LinkedIn page as like alerts to apply for them. But some of the jobs are much more apropos to your talents than mine. I can just make sure that Bethesda doesn't get sued. You know? I have no idea of the coding. I rely on you.
Most coding is cut and paste anyway.
Modders don't get paid, and I've been modding Bethesda games for years and never got a penny. If we start charging for mods, then the entire modding community will be ruined. Yeah. Will it be ruined? It is. Oh, God.
Graffiti artists don't get paid.
Wow.
It's anti-establishment graffiti art.
We've really stumbled into a huge debate topic.
Well,
that
don't get too involved. It's getting late.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate, but I'm also like involved in, and invested in. If we start charging for mods, then the entire modding community will be ruined. What if mods were like, you know, like $1?
Nah, you'd be sued into oblivion.
It will be ruined, but the point I think Jess should be making is that there's a continuum between development and modding. Yeah. Okay. So, and that's what it is. I
believe that maybe modding influences the next generation of development. So that, I mean, Elden Ring is so spectacularly detailed. It's like beyond modding, as far as I can tell.
So far.
Right. I don't know what you do to it.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got.
Oh! I fell all the way to the ground! Dead! But it's just, to be quite honest, I have never applied a mod, right? So I have literally just the mod list that Ari has made for me for Fallout.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation.
No! Don't throw that demon at me!
Fire Team 2, fall back to the nearest station and keep you there. Out.
What a demon! Oh my god, I'm throwing demons! Ah! V! What do I have? Oh, I have 15 hit points. Please just make it fucking clips. F5, X6, F6, F5, F6. 4. Hold on. Quick save and quick load. Bleach! What did you clip, Bleach? What happened? Am I scared? Come here. I'm not scared. This isn't a dragon, this is a skeleton. A skeleton. Only it's the mood. The mood has got me, you know, in the zone. Do you want me to hold his hand? Like this? Like that? Yeah? This one. Okay. Let me get to a like save zone. You want me to hold this hand? Yeah. How about I put this hand right here on my shoulder? Okay? We're safe. Who is Kelly the Skelly?
That's a good name.
Is that what we're naming her? Is this Kelly?
That's a good name.
Do we need to give her my, like...
I'm afraid it's a guy, though.
Is it? Well, I didn't look at the hips. Oh my god, I don't know which way to go. King of Nothing, where have you been all night? You're like, oh, Jess is scared, but you haven't been here. Okay. Okay, so it's getting late. I'm gonna have to call it. Do we have... Is there like one more area to battle that I can do? King of Nothing, what are you doing? Is this not scary enough? Am I supposed to go down or upstairs? See, I don't even know. Rid the wild Latina. Okay. Bleach, I don't know what to do. I'm lost. This is not scary enough? King of Nothing, what are you here for? Are you here for like... Like actual blood dripping? Because I can't provide that. Who can we raid? I can provide what? Oh, that's scary but funny as hell. Oh, so nobody's scared but me. Is that what I'm seeing? I said blood is dripping. So are you serious? Like, literally, it's not up to par as Outlast and Outlast 2. So this isn't scary enough. Okay. So the general consensus is this isn't scary enough. Is that what you guys are saying? Okay. How about this? How about this? Where's my mouse? Outlast is the only game I've been scared playing, but that was when it was first released. Okay. So what about... So how about I do... Let me put in the Discord. We keep going with Doom. And then we've got Fear. And we have Fear plus all of the, what is that called? The, like, expansions. And then we'll just go from there. So I'll do a vote. And we'll do a, we'll do a vote. We'll do we continue Doom? Do we do Fear? Do we do, because I have the Wolf, what's that called? The Wolf, whatever. It's like a comic book game. I don't remember the name. And then The Walking Dead. So The Wolf and The Walking Dead are Telltale games. What is The Wolf?
Walking Dead is spookier than The Wolf Among Us. But
The Wolf Among Us. Okay. So because I'm trying to like build up a tomorrow. You know, so we're doing Doom, The Wolf Within, The Wolf Among Us. And then whatever, I don't know. I lost track. Yes. What are you saying? Oh, it's plenty scary. Okay.
Wolf Among Us is the best story of all those, and it's a short playthrough.
Yeah, Wolf Among Us I can do. Play we want to play, I think, is scary enough for you. Okay, so everything fucking scares me.
Everything's gonna make her scream, guys.
Everything's gonna scare me.
Nothing's gonna not make her.
But the problem is, like something like this, is that the lack of a map, is going to elongate the gameplay.
Enormously. Alien Isolation, you never even saw an alien.
I never saw an alien. Alien Isolation. I didn't.
Well, you successfully isolated it.
I did. want me to say bye to the skeleton? So yeah. So let's ponder on that. Because I think like the RPGs, like Persona 4, even though it's spooky, I really want to abandon like the RPGs because I think those are too long term.
Okay, I guess. But Telltale games, you should just play both of them.
Yeah, but I feel like if I do like the Walking Dead, Telltale,
I think you should make up your mind tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah, or Tuesday or some other day.
Okay. I say about 20 hours worth of funny moments in Doom 3. King of Nothing is about some Doom 3. King of Nothing. Dude! Have you seen my gameplay? Fucking damn you, Bethesda. But we'll have fun, Ari. And no need. Game map, any level of Doom 3 is short level with too many secrets. Yeah, too many secrets, Super Mario. Okay, I read my PDA. I'm gonna save the game because even though it doesn't let me like name the game, I am having so much fun with this game. I love it. So, Thursday, what's today? Tonight is Sunday. Thursday night. So I'm gonna put in the Discord. We've got to figure out what to do next. Because honestly, I'm having a really good time with Doom. But I feel like the 8-hour Doom playthrough is going to be like 12 hours.
It's going to be like 500.
The way that I play, because I get caught up.
I know, Mommy needs to finish.
The Evil Within 2. No, I'm not going to do with Evil Within 2.
Hey, Dad, what's?
What's that? He threw it on the ground. I don't know what it is.
It's apple.
It's apple?
Yeah.
You.
Ew. Whoa.
Dead Space is a good one. You're right. Okay. So, okay. This quit to the main screen because I can't fucking, the computer is being an asshole. Alright. So I can't control. I'm gonna try to control from my phone. Alt-tab is not working because my computer is a custom built and it's not working. So I'm going to try to see if I can raid from here and see if we can raid anybody.
We can put it in the trash can. You gonna do that?
I don't know if I can raid from my phone though. So, I might just need to sign off. Oh, yeah, this game does not like being alt-tabbed. It like completely took over Ari. So, it doesn't look like I can raid anybody. But
Did you throw it away?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. Oh, wait. I can raid. I'm not raiding the Wild Latina. We're not doing that. Sorry, Bleach. But we're not going to do it. Hey, the Gamer Eclipse is playing Lego Star Wars. Danny Marie. Dragon Age Origins. Okay, so Atomic Mango Mom. Let's raid Atomic Mango Mom because she has the most soothing voice.
Yes, she does.
And she's so sweet. She's so nice. Sandwich rated her yesterday. And she's got a soothing voice. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Let's go. Baby?
I'm getting something.
What are you getting?
Can we turn the lights on and stuff now?
Yeah, because it's my visibility.
Is the raid complete?
The raid should be complete. LG.
What's this?
Where is the mouse?